Do your chapatis sometimes turn out hard or do they get dry after a few days? Don't worry, I'll show you the secret and tips of making soft, flaky, layered chapatis that stays delicious for days. Plus the best way to reheat them without a microwave and still stay soft and delicious like the freshly cooked one. And the recipe is so simple and easy. Well, if you want to know how everything is put together, watch the video up to the end. Let's start rolling. Step 1. For this recipe, you will need 5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon sugar. The sugar will help the chapatis with softness, color, and flavor. Give it a good mix to combine well, then make a well. Step 2, let's knead our dough. Tip 1, to make a soft chapatis, you need a warm water, not hot. Pour in warm water into your flour gradually as you knead. Bring the flour and water together to form a soft dough and knead the dough well. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across my video for the first time, feel most welcome. And if you find this kind of content useful, kindly consider subscribing, like, and for more amazing recipes like this, click the notification bell so that you don't miss my new uploads and watch the video up to the end. Thank you. If you want soft chapati that stays soft for long, don't make a firm dough. Once the dough has come together but a bit sticky, add oil. I'm using cooking fat. Then knead until it's nicely cooperated. This is the third tip and one of the secrets of making soft layered chapati. Introducing oil while the dough is still sticky contributes to the softening of the chapati. Knead it until the cooking fat dissolves and the dough is not sticky anymore. Transfer the dough to your worktop, applying oil so that my dough doesn't stick and I don't want to add more flour into it. And continue kneading. Tip 4. Another secret of making soft chapati. Kneading is very crucial step when it comes to making chapatis. Don't be in a hurry to finish kneading. Knead the dough for not less than 8 minutes. Knead it left, right, center and you will love the end result. Knead until it's soft, smooth and elastic. Grease your mixing bowl with some oil so that your dough will not stick in the bowl. And transfer your dough in a grease bowl. Ensure both sides are covered with oil. Cover with a clean damp kitchen towel and let it rest for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour for better results. This resting time relaxes the gluten, making your chapati dough softer and easier to roll. Don't let it rest overnight unless you want a sourdough. Mine rested for 1 hour. Once the gluten has relaxed, don't knead the dough again. I will use this simple, quick and easy method of rolling out the dough to lessen my work. Ensure your work surface is floured. Divide your dough into 2 equal parts and work with each piece individually and roll your dough into a big rectangular shape. Next, we are going to apply some oil in our dough. I'm using melted cooking fat. Just brush it lightly. You can as well use your hands and you can also use any oil of your choice. This is the 5th tip of making soft layered chapati. Apply the oil evenly. Ensure each corner is covered with oil. Then cut it into strips into your desired size. A light medium size, very thin chapatis tends to dry out faster. Then roll in each strip. Then press the end a little to close or to tuck it in, just like that. Then set aside and repeat the same with other dough strips. And this is how we create layers in chapatis. Since I discovered this method of rolling out big dough then applying oil, I've never gone back to those other methods. I no longer take long hours to make my chapati. It makes my work easy. Once done, transfer your coiled dough into a floured surface And ensure you cover them with a clean kitchen towel to prevent them from drying out as you work on the remaining piece. As we are working on this other piece, those other pieces will be resting, so there's no need of telling you to let them rest. Once you're done with rolling in your dough, we'll start with the first dough to go in will be the first one out, and the last one will be the last one out. So definitely they will be resting as we work on the others. Once done, take each coiled dough ball and place it into a dusted surface and gently roll it out into a medium thick round shape. Don't press the rolling pin too hard. You want to keep those beautiful layers we created inside. Don't overstretch it. This is the thickness I'm going for. Another important tip, invest on a good pan for chapos. Whether you kneaded your dough the right way, a light pan can mess your results. Heat a pan until hot. Place your rolled out chapati on the pan. Don't apply any oil on the pan. And cook until small bubbles start to form or it puffs up. Then flip it over. Then brush lightly with oil. Apply oil on top of the chapati, the side that has been warmed, not underneath or not in the pan. Once the chapati start puffing up, that means the other side is ready. Flip it over, alternate the other side and repeat the same process. Another tip is heat. Cook your chapatis on moderate heat. It will produce best result. Too much heat will burn chapos on the outside and not cook well inside. Very low heat will make chapos dry and crusty, and we don't want that. Cook your chapatis until golden brown spots appears on both sides. And our first chapati is ready, smelling awesome here, and we have the golden brown spots on both sides. It's super soft and flaky. Once the chapati is ready, transfer in a hot pot or place it on a plate and cover with a clean kitchen towel to trap the steam. This keeps them soft and pliable after cooling. Repeat the same with the rest of the chapatis. Guys, I hope at this point you've given me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you find this content useful. Watch the video up to the end. Thank you. To store your chapatis when you are making them ahead of time, allow them to cool completely, then wrap them in a foil or plastic wrap or place them in an airtight container. Store at a room temperature for a day, in the fridge for up to 1 week, and freeze them for up to a month. This is a no-fail recipe if you follow the exact steps the way I've demonstrated and explained. You'll never go wrong with your chapatis again. Our chapatis are not only beautiful, they are super soft, layered, flaky, and so delicious. These chapatis are perfect to serve with any meal. Try this recipe at home and let me know how yours turned out. To reheat them without a microwave, simply use a pan. These chapatis have been on my fridge for a week now. Heat a dry pan over a medium heat. Place one chapati and warm for 30 seconds on each side until soft and hot. Move it around the pan for even distribution of heat. You're going to repeat this until your chapati is super soft and foldable again. It takes less than 2 minutes and your chapati are back to normal as if it's freshly made. And there you have it, soft layered chapatis that you can enjoy fresh and simple way to reheat without a microwave later. And you will never have to worry about hard chapatis again. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more homemade recipes. It was nice having you around and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.